This other one's really new, and I hope I can remember all of it. It's sort of for my parents, about my parents, to my parents, and now for you. So it's called The Folks.
The Folks.
Yo, Pa! Compared to the robust love rotating between us, this mic is not on, and this room is not full. We are on, and we are not empty. As my mom, her face was made of honeycomb, and my paws of chestnut tree. Together they were a toddler-high barrel filled with the sweeter things a kid of my blood could ask higher powers for. Things like soft and tender baseball mitts, because you know you don't want one of those ones that are so stiff that leaves your hand feeling like a lobster claw. And things like sewing thread the color of rain, drenching all of my clothes with its tight stitches. Never-ending supplies of piano keys, always willing to turn our fingers into music and our words into the ivory, and kisses that smelled like sweet potato pie. They're just sweet. Because yo, Mom, almost at the end of the road, and you're not going to believe this, but well, all the interstates, they're connected. And the only way to truly reach the end of the road is to arrive back at that same place you started with a collection of good memories. And when I open my bag, the first ones I find are you both being so much better as the blankets than I ever was at being the blanketed, and you both being so much better as the rescuers than I ever was at being the rescued. I'll be level. I sometimes thought I was a movie's broken, pathetic character, and you were the list of loving credits, scrolling tall down both all of my setbacks and all of my advances, so thank you for being my sponsors. Yo, Pa, compared to the robust love rotating between us, this mic is not on yet, and this room is still not full. We are on and we are full in an empty room, shouting echoes across to each other like a three-part symphony of hammerhead sharks through the chairs and the decorations and the lights and teeth-brittle communication that tells I was half asleep the whole time, but I never stopped thinking about you, even when I actually did. Next, your dreams aren't questions. Next. Yes, I did carve the date 2008 into the bedroom window. It was the year my caterpillar turned into a butterfly. Next, the way you kept the house warm with nothing more than your barely gripped income. Holy nightfall, this house is coming down with rafters of burning moon rocks. And we're inside watching the meteor shower out of the ceiling and fall all around us, covering the floor with meteorological white ash and little embers. Next, we point with one finger and start to draw pictures of relationships, and we get a little burned every time we touch an ember, but we keep drawing because it's worth whatever comes out of it next. How did you manage to make everything worth it when I swore into mirrors that nothing was ever worth it next? You were the oasis gardeners of my Arabian teenage. Almost stop. Because yo, everybody who ever saw the moon before it was dark out knows that even a fed-up young egotist like me will solar space plow the roots to see what he isn't meant to see, and will lightbug skip to the morning because he knows he's supposed to love it, and will bounce back bird dance to the brighter slice of dusk, and will be dead like the moon, looking for the sun too early because it's understanding why everything is better when it's covered in light. So paddle stitch us flare from the sun, Mom, Dad, and everyone. We're pulling lights into each other. And I want to glow just stranded with you. Thank you.